that's not what you want to see. That's what you want to see. As oh well, you don't want to see all that though. Oh my goodness. Well, let's try to figure this out. As I'm gonna have to turn that off. Well, hello,
You got the
everyone.
shulker?
I, I don't know. I don't know if I have this. I really don't know. But we're back and well, we're back here ready to go for the stream for the firewall draft. So we're just waiting for the tier 1 and tier 2 thing to start off. But it should be a fun evening. Sorry for the delay. It's been a bit that we haven't really had anything to do on the Firewall channel, but we're here now, and it's me, Joker's Ransom. That's user Intel on my right, your left, maybe. I don't know, really don't.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. The guy with the camera's user Intel, and then well, we have JVat facilitating things below us. But we just are waiting for the full the results from the tier 3 draft to get it in to give it to get you that roster reveal for you.
I gotta say that.
Tactless is in general VC. Drag him in
Oh.
to this VC.
Okay.
And I have the tier 3 draft all done. I'm just gonna put it in rosters in the server.
Okay. I cannot drag people, Laz.
What'd you say?
I cannot drag people.
Why can't you?
I don't know. I just can't. I don't have the permission to. Okay.
Is it crazy that I still don't know how to do that? How do I do that? Because I know I have permission. I have highest permission in the server, so I should be able to do it.
Yes, he's here now. Tactless, are you
he's
here?
here.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can now hear you.
All right.
We're just waiting for the other one.
Okay. But we're just waiting for the rosters to be revealed to you all, and then, we'll get this underway. As I do everything on the fly. And, well...
Can we open the stream?
What?
Should we open the stream? Or
stream?
is it not? All right.
I mean, if you want to open the stream, I don't know why you would want to do that. I guess if you want to hear yourself talk, but yeah, you can.
Yeah, I mean, you can open the stream if you'd like to. But we just need to get Animati in here, and then we'll Animati, and then we're good to start this.
Sorry, she's not responding to me right now, which is cool.
Yeah, she's right there.
Nice.
Spog. Okay. Now, Laz, you're supposed to do the wheel of names or whatever we're supposed to be doing to give the first person their first person who's going to be picking.
Yep. So just put their names in the wheel and then spin.
Oh, I'm supposed to. Okay, I could do that.
Yeah, you're supposed to do it on the stream.
Oh, okay. I can do that. Let's see here. Let's just give that right there. Let's get that on stream. Wheel. There's that. We move that down. Okay. Now, let's just do
So the team
Tactless.
names are Sniffers and Stay Tilted, or you could do Tactless and Animated if you want, but
Yeah. Um,
either way,
Either way.
either one works.
I already did this. So now we'll spin it. It's going to be Tactless with the first pick in the draft, everybody. Okay, now let's open up tier the draft pool here. As this is the draft pool we have, and see it right here. Oh, that's all over user's face. So let me move it so it's not over your face because you're doing things. There we go. That works. Okay. Tactless. You're on the board.
All right. I think with my first pick, I'm gonna take Spark NA. I just kind of have to.
Okay. And you are Sniffers, right?
Yep, Sniffers tier
Okay.
2, I guess.
Spark NA on the let me move the spreadsheet down to there. As there you are, Spark NA. Oh, that's not where I want it to be, but let's move it down. There it is. Cool. First pick. Spark NA. Okay. Animati. Your pick next.
I'm gonna choose Stefano.
Stefano. As there it is. That's the first round, and then I believe it does it go back to Animati Les?
No, it goes to Tactless now.
Okay, so we're doing just fixed drafts. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, Tactless, your pick.
I'm gonna take Barexin.
Borexin. And
Top of group 2.
Top of group 2. Borexin. Okay. This is what we're looking at so far. Keep along here, everyone. This is everything going on so far. Okay, Animati, your pick.
B5 phone.
Oh, okay. Beef iPhone.
Okay, so
Okay.
those are your group 2 picks, all done. You have no more
Okay, so no more group 2 picks for
until the yeah.
Okay. So this is what we're looking at so far for the picks as Spark NA and Barexin on the side of Sniffers, and then Stefano and Beef iPhone on Stay Tilted. Okay. Tactless, your turn.
My next pick, I'm gonna take Mazin Demonic. That guy.
Okay, I see that right there. Mazin Demonic. User, you have no idea what's going on because you don't know any of these people. But
Pretty correct.
what are your thoughts so far?
That is as if you're asking a foreigner about how does the Eiffel Tower look, and you've just never seen it before. On first inspection, it's gonna look nice, but for me, I definitely want to get more into the meat and kind of the ideas of why you specifically pick up these players as somebody who doesn't necessarily know them.
Fair enough.
Why did you guys pick these players then?
Well, how about we do that right after, so we can round things up to round 3, and then we can go over your first 3 picks. Animati, what is your third pick of the evening?
I'm gonna go with E-Girl Bear.
Okay. All right. Okay, now, user, ask your questions.
Well, that's already a pretty estimate. Well, with it being just the most recent pick, how come one of those players? Very much. I'm somebody who does not know anyone, very new. So lay it out on me.
You're asking me because I know Stefano and B5 can carry teams. I don't know E-Girl Bear. I mean, they're an off-tank player though, and I have a main tank. So it just seems like good choices.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And Tactless, what about you? Your picks so far. Take us through them.
Well, I'm glad I got the first pick because Sparkane is a very good player. He's carried teams before. I know him. I've played against him. For Rexon, I'm on a team currently with him. And with here, there's not really much off tanks to really choose from that I really played with and have experience with. So I wanted to pick him second. Originally, I wanted Stefano second, but Animetti wanted him first. And then Mazen, I just know he's a full flex. He could play anything I put him on, and that's kind of valuable for a team.
Mm-hmm. Good choices. Good choices indeed. As now we head into round number 4. Tactless, you're on the clock.
My next pick, I'm gonna take Slurp Jan. I th- the
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if I pronounced that right.
Slurp Jan, a Anna Mercy bat player user. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, specifically of just Ana and Bap, especially during this time, those are good characters who, especially if you're playing mostly the flex support role, really good 2 characters to have to be able to flex. Both fill pretty good gaps, way better than Moira.
All right. It's Animedi's turn on the clock here. What's your pick?
I'm gonna choose Buggy 1010.
Buggy 1010. Another flex player here, user, as they play off tanks. Farah, Echo, and Cassidy, and they play Mercy Ana Moira, user. Thoughts?
Look at that. Flex players are absolutely essential, especially when you're trying to pick out players that you may not necessarily know off the top of your head. So just being able to play multiple roles is absolutely essential, but the characters that they played at least fit into some form of compositions, whether that's just the brawler to a shield. So honestly, I can understand why we're seeing these flex players be yoinked up. I know it'd be the first thing I'd do.
Alrighty. Going into round 5. Tactless, what's your pick?
I have to pick the CGL, the known CGL player himself, Munching Carrot on DPS. I have to do it.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. The munching DPS. It's a thing of legend. You know, user, do you know who Munching Carrot is?
I do believe, yes, the owner of Ignition.
Yeah, he's an interesting fellow. We shall say. And okay.
He likes to troll games.
He does like the troll games, and that's why I'm assuming he picked DPS.
DPS? Yeah, yeah. I saw that and I was like, oh yes, of course, Munching Carrot.
He's a known DPS player. Definitely not a lose your one trick. But famous for getting a 6K boop. But okay. Animedi, your 5th round pick.
Ooh. I think I'm gonna go with Oh No, King's on Fire.
Oh, okay. That's just a long name. Oh no.
Yeah.
Kings on Fire. Okay, and with that's the 5th round done. Those are the 2 teams. Take them as you will. Okay, now into the round 6. Should be your starting 6, or your starting 7, or your starting 6 and your sub, because you 2 are I'm assuming gonna play. So, Tactless, what's your 6th pick?
I'm gonna pick the Hawk, the Firewall. I'm pretty sure she's one of the lead people on Firewall, so I have to pick so I can group up people, of course.
As you do. As JVat, you've been called out in Twitch chat by Munchkin Carrot, calling
Oh yes, of course.
because you called him a troll, but then he said it's ironic because you're also a troll, JVat.
How am I a troll?
Well,
There's a difference between me. There's a difference between me and him. Okay, he's a troll. I'm just straight up dog shit. Okay, there's a difference, right? So,
you know what? Fair enough.
but hey, whatever you say, Munchkin, whatever you say.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Animedi, let's round out your round 6 here.
Okay, I need 1 second to remember who I already chose.
Oh, here. If you look at stream, or I could just link the. Here I'll just link the. Copyright. Oh, I just doxed myself. Oh no.
Doxing yourself?
And I have absolutely no group 2 picks left. Like, I can't pull from there anymore.
Here.
Dang.
Where's your DMs? There you are. I also give it to you, tactless too. Because you know that wouldn't be fair. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Oh, I want to be seen by Ren groups.
If I can, I'll take end.
Oh, okay. End is group 2, right?
Yeah.
So I think you can pick. Can she pick end? JVat?
End?
End. END. Support player.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. End.
I just put somebody new in the pool, by the way, because I forgot to put them in before. I made an oopsie.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Silently is someone new in the thingy.
Okay. So, at the end of round 6, these are the teams. Spark NA, Barexin, Mazin, Demonic, Slurpjan, Munching Carrot, and the Hawk for the team Sniffers. And then Stay Tilted has Stefano, Beef iPhone, E-Girl Bear, Buggy 1010, Oh No, Kings on Fire, and End. As now, username _intel. Let's bring it into the next pick. User.
What?
Ask who they're picking.
Well, who is going to be the next pick? You know, Joker, you got to be very clear and concise when it comes down to me.
Okay, Tactless is picking next.
With my next pick, I'll take Ascent. Or Accent, I think. I don't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. It's a tank player. I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Now, Animedi.
I'll take Abra.
The weakest part of the Alakazam line, but hey, I don't know anything about them, so maybe they're better than Alakazam. Let's get into round number 8 here. As Tactless, it's your board.
I'm gonna take Silently, the new person that JVat put on the board.
That seems very, very suspicious. Very suspicious. Silently? Where is this person? It's silent. Wait. Okay. Next pick in the draft is going to Animedi.
Go ahead and choose Frogito.
Frogito. And this is the rosters after 8 rounds of picking. I believe we've got let's see here. I think there's only one more person that need to be picked. If I'm mistaken here, it's just Stealth, I believe. So
And I'll take stealth.
I think that's the last person needed to pick here. Let's see here. I'll make sure. Eagle Bear's been picked, yes. Frogito's been picked. Stealth just picked. Berexin, Accent, Stefano, B5 Home, Munching, Silently, Slurp Jan, End. Oh no, King's on Fire, Spark and Abra, the Hawk, Maz and Demonic, and Buggy. Yep, that's it. Perfect. That's it, all done and dusted. Thank you all for coming to the tier 1, tier 2 portion of the draft. And but before you go, obviously, let's think about your what's your thoughts on your teams that you've put together.
Well, I took Munching, so I think I already won. So only Nano Blade, his Genji's correct.
Yeah, fair enough. And Enemy, what's your thoughts on your team?
I think I chose a little bit too many tank players. Not gonna lie. But that also puts them at a disadvantage because I have all the tank players and they don't, so I should have a heavier tank line. Not sure about my DPS line. We'll work it out. But I think overall my team is pretty balanced, and that should hopefully give us the advantage.
Yeah, it should indeed. So thank you both for coming. You can dip out now. As we get ready for tier 4, or do we have the results of tier 3, JVAT?
Yes, I'm gonna. Like I said, I'm gonna put those in the server.
Oh, okay. Because people want to know.
You don't need
right
to do.
now.
You don't need to do anything with that.
Well, people want to know.
Well, I don't want to tell them. Sorry.
Okay, fair enough. I don't blame you. Okay. Now let's get tier 4 people in here. User, you know nothing about
Exactly.
but what are your thoughts so far? If after looking at the tier 1 rosters, and if you want to look in the draft pool, look at everything that's in the draft pool, look at the SR, and look at what they play.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Well, I think it'd be more unfortunate if I strictly looked off these players by their SRs and what characters they played. That would do them 100% a disservice, but I am fairly interested. This gives me a sense of where everybody's going to be and quite possibly where they're going to go, especially when getting picked up. So a lot of what I'm dealing with is more curiosity and theorizing. I don't want to give these players, like a quick judgment, like, oh, you signed a player who's this peak. That's not really the best idea because you have these players. A lot of it is just theory, trying to figure out, especially the tier system, because that means you know where to expect in that level now. So the more we go, the more kind of my expectations either change or kind of stay the same.
Yeah. I need to check something. So please continue to entertain the stream, user, because my cat is meowing like a maniac. So I need to make sure she's okay.
Truly, Joker. You brought me on with no information. But I will, so it's a fun day for username _Intel, who has to now look up and grab the sheets as quickly as possible to try and figure things out, because he had sent me 3 things, and that is it. But I do have talking points and overviews as Joker slowly returns. Look at him. He's halfway bald. Regardless.
Did you just call me bald?
Correct. Still though, because you were gone for 5 seconds, I had no idea what to talk about. Bringing up talking.
How did you guys get Tactless in here?
I believe Cam dragged him.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we're just waiting to get the tier 4 draftees in here, and there's one of them. There's Demigod Son. There's Honey Dip, and well, there comes one of the last ones, I believe. Isn't there 4 teams?
Yeah, we're waiting on Wicked Fame, but he's inactive. So.
Oh. Well, that's not good now, is it?
Worst case scenario, I'll pick for him.
Alrighty. We'll just give him a couple of more minutes, and then
we'll give him like 5 more minutes, and if he doesn't respond, then I'm just gonna pick for him. I literally can't be asked. Like.
I don't blame you. Let's get the names ready. Honey Dip. Demigod Son. And Fame. We will do the wheel while we wait. It's going to be that's pretty funny. Fame is going to be the first person picked. That's going to be off in church, I believe. So next pick is going to be Honey Dip. You're going to be next. Then it's going to be Demi, you are going to be drafting third, and then Savitar, you will be drafting fourth.
Swag.
Very swag indeed. Okay. Let's get back to me on stream, not the wheel. Perfect. Let's get this situated perfectly instead. And then it goes to oh, perfect. And then we just put flashpoint there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We just need Fame to show up. And then we're perfectly fine. But until then, let's look at the draft pool. Username _intel. That's not where I want to be. I need to be there. And I should probably also open that instead of that. Perfect. There's the Discord. And this is going to be these are the groups. Group 1, Light Spaghetti, Tank, Ice, Nuck 3, and Grandpa are DPS players. Ninix, Hellish, Tempest, Easton, and that's it.
Nuck 3 is Nuke, by the way. It's Nuke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nuke. And I was perfect. Nuke is there, as well as Demon. And then we have a flex of Raven. Then group 2 is going to be Call Me Jags, Mayo, Dark, and ATC. And then we got Mata Masare, PogChimp, Jirachi Legends, Scoldy, and well, Fame can't be drafted because they're being a captain. And then Willie and Nate Bree rounding out the supports with Y Protocol, Sock, Pancake, TNT, Shadow, Meyer, and Hunter doing being the flexes. And then Watch Here, Wavy Creature, Distorted, and Trauma rounding out group number 3. User, do you know anyone on that name?
No.
You don't. No. Well,
you should be expecting of that, Joker. You're the one leading.
You're right. All right. Is Fame here yet? I don't think he is. So, Laz, I think you're drafting.
Yep.
All right. So, Laz, since you are being Fame, who is your first pick?
Give me Tempest.
Tempest. Alrighty. Honey Dip. Who are you picking?
Mata.
Well, you know, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. It was either that or the other one. From Flying Gorillas that was going to be picked first or second. Demigod, son, Demi, what's your pick? No, is he here? He's dead. He's died.
Good talk, Demi.
Demi. Oh, oops. Demi.
Nice.
So lag. Well. Hmm.
Just DM him, he said.
Oh.
You can just DM his picks.
And user had to go. He had some pressing matters to go to. So, so I DM him. Or is he gonna DM me? Let me find Demi's.
I mean, I can tell you right now, he wants sock.
Oh, okay.
He just said sock.
Oh, all right, perfect. Can you do that for me so I don't have
Yeah.
to... Okay, perfect. Thank you, Honey Dip. Sock. And then Savitar, what is your pick?
Give me Scoldy.
Yeah, and that's the other one that I thought was gonna go first and second. But this is the first picks in the Tier 4 draft. Okay. Now we go back to you, Laz, picking for Fame.
Give me Ink or Trauma.
Alrighty. Trauma off the board. Honey Dip, your pick.
Can I get Mayo?
You sure can. If I remember where they are. There they are. Perfect. Honey Dip again for Demi's pick.
I'm waiting for him to reply.
Alrighty.
Jags. He wants Jags.
Alrighty. Another person that I thought would be off the board very quickly. And Savitar to round things off.
Give me Watchere, or Watcher, however you pronounce it.
Oh, right. Where is he? Oh, there they are. And after 2 rounds, this is the first. These are the picks for each of the teams. We're not back to the top of the order. Laz, who are you picking?
Give me Disordered.
Okay, let me find them so I know how to spell their name.
Bottom of
There
Group
they
3.
are.
DPS.
Distorted. Honey Dip, your pick.
Can I get Hunter?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can indeed. Demi, your pick.
Nate.
Yeah. Alrighty, Nate of Cracked Crackers. We're throwing it back to that. Oh my goodness, multi-tier 7. Savitar.
Let me get Meyer.
Meyer. Cool beans. All right, back to for round number 4. Laz, your pick.
Give me ATC fast.
ATC. Yeah, okay. Honey Dip, your pick.
Can I take Wavy Creature? Wait, no, can I change that?
Sure.
Can I take Nuke?
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot.
And Demi, your pick.
Bree,
Bree.
support.
Support. Oh, there they are. Perfect. And Savitar. Rounding out.
Give me Easton.
Wow. See, you did get picked, Easton. There you go. You've been picked. This is the look so far for all 4 of these teams as we head into round number 5. Laz, you're back on the board.
Give me Poop Demon.
What a name. What a name indeed. Honey Dip, your pick.
Can I get Shadow?
Yes, you can. And Demi, your pick.
I'm waiting to reply.
Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da.
Oh my gosh. Oh, PogChamp.
Alrighty. And Savitar, your pick.
Can I get Willie or Wiley? I think that is.
Yeah. Support player. Alrighty. Back to the top. Round number 6.
Give me Protocol.
Why Protocol off the board? Okay. Honey Dip, you're up.
Let me pull up the list real quick.
Oh, okay. Do you need the spreadsheet?
No, I'm looking at it. Can I get Wavy Creature now? Or is he already?
Yeah, you can get Wavy now.
Okay.
Wavy creature. And then Demi, your pick.
Easton?
Easton has already been picked.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
I'll send you the link to the everything. So you guys know who. Oh.
And he said protocol, but I told him he's taken too.
There is the spreadsheet that I'm compiling.
Who's left?
Let's see here. Light Spaghetti is still left. Ice is still left. Grandpa's still left. Ninix, Hellish, Raven, Dark, Fame's not. Those are all taken.
Oh,
Pancake TNT.
he picks Pancake.
Okay. And then Savitar, you're up.
Give me Dark.
Alrighty. Let me give you a list of who was left. As this is the end of that round, I will compile a list in the Tier 4 draft pool of who's left. Light Spaghetti is still left. Ice is still left. Grandpa is still left. Ninix. Hellish. Raven. Hunter was taken, I believe. Yes, those are the last those are the last people that are available right there. All right. Back to JVAT.
Give me Raven.
Alrighty, Honey Dip, you're up.
What'd you say?
What does Ninix play? I can't find them.
They are up at the top. They're a support. They're a main support player.
Oh, okay. Can I grab Hellish?
Yes. Yes, you can. And that's not where I want to put it. That's where I want to put it. All right, Demi, your pick.
I asked. I'm just waiting for a response.
Yep, no worries. No worries at all.
Oh, Grandpa.
Grandpa off the board. And the last pick of the round.
Give me Ice.
Ice. Alrighty. So there's 2 picks left for Laz and Honey Dip here. It's Light Spaghetti and Ninix. So, JVAT, you have the first pick, and then whoever's left goes to you, Honey Dip. So, JVAT, who's your pick?
Ninix.
Alrighty, and then that means Light Spaghetti goes to you, Honey Dip. And that is the conclusion of the draft. Those are the rosters right here. Often Church has Tempest, Trauma, Distorted, ATC, Poop Demon, Y Protocol, Ninix, and Raven, as well as Fame. The Clams have Mata, Mio. Oh my goodness. Nuke, Shadow, Wavy Creature, Hellish, Light Spaghetti, and Honey Dip. Demigod squad has Sock, Call Me Jags, Nate, Bree, PogChimp, Pancake, Grandpa, and Demigodson. And Flashpoint has Scoldy, Watchier, Meyer, Easton, Willie, Dark, Ice, and Savitar. Thank you all for being here. You can go now. Go enjoy the rest of your evening. And
Thanks. Have a good night.
Yep, have a good night. Have a good night. As it's just now me and you, Laz. What are your thoughts on all the teams?
Would it be scuffed if I said I wasn't really paying attention?
No, I don't really. It's I mean,
I really wasn't. I wasn't paying attention. I'm kind of just sitting here, like.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. But so I will round off the stream. Thank you for the coming, even though it was kind of a bit scuffed of a stream. We will be streaming at least 1 game a week of this tournament. Thank you all for being here. Peace out. Have a wonderful evening.